Yeah. Yeah. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Happy holidays, by the way. It was just Thanksgiving, recording this on Thanksgiving, so I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I personally am so stuffed I could barely roll out of my bed to record this, so I hope you appreciate it. Tonight we're going Dimir. Yes, we're actually getting into some blue. You know, my distaste for blue has grown over the years, but I still do have a warm spot in my heart for it. Especially if we're going Phyrexian Dimir, which is kind of what we're doing today. We're doing a return to my previous deck, Dead Draw, but we're really bringing it down to the level here. There's a lot of second draw card effect cards that we have going on, and they're pretty cool. So we're going to be going for a draw Dimir death combination here. We're calling it Black Knowledge. So before we get down to the nuts and bolts of this one, before we hit to the shakedown breakdown, I need you to do something for me. You know what I need you to do for me? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press like and subscribe, well, the like and subscribe will come and get you. So if you don't like and subscribe, the like and subscribe will attack you. What is that? That is a YouTube werewolf who will attack you for not joining the villains. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there every night about 11 p.m. Eastern time for the live stream on Twitch. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. You can join us there, hang out, talk to me. This deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. And of course, guys, it is the winter time, which means that you're probably going to need one of these stylish J Villain hats available at our merch store. But hey, even if you don't want to buy one of these J Villain hats, you can get one for free. Why? By signing up with our sponsor today, HelloFresh. You sign up with HelloFresh, I will send you one of these lovely hats for free, and you can be all nice and toasty and villainous in the winter. So give that a check out right there in the pinned comment. So what are we finding? What are we checking out with the Black Knowledge? Here, this draw Dimir combo deck right here. Well, let me tell you, Consider is going to go into it. I don't know if I want 4. I might go with the 3, and I might go a little bit more removal. I think that we need to probably play with it a little bit, because damn, if I haven't said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Removal is just the name of the game right now. You've got to get certain cards off the battlefield if you're going to win. So Consider is going to be super, super important. Look at the top here. You're going to Surveil, which is going to look at the top, put any one of them in your graveyard, and the rest in your library, and any corner top of your library. So you're going to say the next card, do I want it, or do I want it to go in the graveyard? Very, very critical, kind of like a different kind of scry. And you're saying, Jay, I don't want stuff to go in my graveyard. Don't worry about that. We're going to get stuff back from the graveyard. That's not even an issue. Oh, I forgot something here. Boom. We have some graveyard resurrection here. Not a crazy amount, but enough where I can say, hey, don't worry too much about throwing something away if you're worried about it. Faerie Vandal, just a solid card. It's been around for a while. Fairy Rogue, 1 blue and 1. Flash, 1/2 flying. Whenever you draw a second card in each turn, put a 1/1 counter on Faerie Vandal. Very useful there. The flash, the flying, everything, the growing, if we're drawing cards, super, super useful. I can't say enough good things about it in this kind of deck, and for only an uncommon, yeah, absolutely. Founding of the Third Path, I've wanted to use this for a while because it is a really tricky card. I like stuff that lets you get, a lot of value out of here, and you can get a lot of value out of this because you can play a one or two spell with mana 1 or 2 out of our hand without paying its mana cost. So we basically get the Third Path out for free. Instead of playing Go for the Throat or Infernal Grasp, we can just play Third Path, and it comes out. The main reason we kind of want it out is the next turn it mills a few cards. We aren't really a self mill. You can self-mill if you want to. It doesn't really matter. But you can throw the mill on somebody else. I've done that effectively a few times. The cool thing is that essentially the third thing, you exile target or instant or sorcery card from your graveyard, copy it, you may cast the copy. It will resurrect essentially something you've thrown away. So it gives you a second bite at the apple there. If you hit go for the throat, you wait a turn, you can hit go for the throat again out of the graveyard, which is a really nice combo, I think. Really useful to be able to do that. So ultimately, I'm not mad at it. So yeah, go for the throat and Infernal Grasp. Guys, I can't, can I tell you how bad you need removal in this game right now? You really do. Now, if you want to run some counters, I'm not mad at you. I'm not even really going to suggest counters that you should run. If you run on 1 counter spells, you can. Maybe you can go 5 and 2 counters. That might help a little bit, but the effectiveness of removal right now is just critical. If you want to switch it up between Infernal and go for the throat, sure, fine. If you want to do a little bit more of that, a little bit more of that, if you want to run wipes, but I think you need a dedicated chunk of this deck to getting cards out of the way. That's going to be critical. However you want to do it, go for it. As an instant, I think that's probably your best bet, and as cheap as possible. So, you know, we do have some life gain in this, so I'm not too worried about Infernal Grasp. That's not that mission critical. Like, it's not going to hurt us that bad. But I can understand you saying, I don't want to run all those. So keep that in mind. Evangel of Synthesis. I really like this guy. Aside from being fucking awesome art, look at that. He's just a really cool 2-drop, man. 1 blue, 1 black, 2/3 normally. Lets you draw and discard, of course, will trigger our second card draw. This is where we're going to start getting into the second draw composition here, guys. Phyrexian Human Cleric, and as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, Evangel of Synthesis gets +1 and has Menace. So he will get more powerful and get Menace if you've drawn a second card. Of course, we have the ability to draw a second card with Consider. Don't worry, we're going to get plenty other abilities to draw second cards with. Well, he lets us draw when we drop them too, so you're going to want to keep that on there. Yawgmoth Praetor. Now, this is going to be our other second draw card outlet right here. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1. That if they do, they draw a card. So this is another second draw ability here, which of course won't go off immediately. You actually have to do the damage first. However, it will build Faerie Vandal, and it will give Evangel Synthesis a little bit of damage later on, but not before the attack. But absolutely very, very, very useful. Again, drawing those extra cards, when you combine it with Sheoldred, it's not a downside at all. Getting the card advantage is an absolute boon. So it will absolutely hit the gain and drain abilities. He is just value all around, man, and he's just too cool. Then, of course, you can discard X cards, exile the top, exile the X cards from target opponent's library. You may play lands and cast spells with them without paying their mana cost. Unbelievable finisher. In case you get stuck, you might as well just throw your whole hand away and then pull everything off the top of their deck and just go nuts with it. Gurgling Anointer. Another resurrection card that I think people aren't really looking at here. But with the second draw shell that we have in this, 2 of them is not a bad idea. Really, really gross thing here. Phyrexian Anointer. Phyrexian Horror, 1 black and 2 flying. Again, another flyer to go over the top. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on Gurgling Anointer. When Gurgling Anointer dies, return another target creature card with mana value less than or equal to Gurgling Anointer's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. So this thing is just going to build and build and build for every second card that you draw, and if it dies, you can bring something back with 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you want back, which is going to be a lot of the heavy stuff, man. So if you've built this guy effectively over a couple of turns, even hitting him with removal is going to bring people back from the graveyard. We're going to have a little bit of that resurrection right there, which is really effective. Just these building between Faerie Vandal and Gurgling Anointer, just these 1/1 counters building on a flyer is dangerous enough. Like, a lot of times they don't have that many answers to that flying. And then when you talk about, well, even if you kill it, it's going to resurrect something else, you're starting to see some value here. Shakedown Heavy, another second draw every turn card. He is not a Phyrexian, but man, he gets those cards, bro. 1 black and 2 Ogre Warrior. He's the Shakedown Breakdown Heavy, 6'4 menace, big boy, great early blocker, but also just a big, thick boy. Whenever Shakedown Heavy attacks, defending player may have you draw a card. If they do, untap and remove from combat. So when he attacks, he draws, which means that if they choose to have him draw before they declare the blockers, all the stuff will go off. Gurgling Anointer will get bigger, Faerie Vandal will get bigger, Evangel of Synthesis will all of a sudden have menace and be bigger too. So combining him, that card draw before we declare blockers, but right when we attack, is going to be pretty good. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's gonna go in pretty well. And again, if they don't want to block, they got to deal with this big guy coming in with menace. So, you know, damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Gixian Puppeteer, I cannot say enough good things about Gixian Puppeteer, aside from looking at it as a crazy flesh metal monster thing with a smooth skull dome. I mean, look at that guy. That guy's sick as fuck. 4/3, the edgelord in me just love them. 4/3, 1 black and 3, great 4-drop. Just a beautiful 4-drop. Phyrexian Warlock. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. You combine that with Sheoldred, you're going to be gaining 4 life. So really good on the Gixian Puppeteer here. Then, of course, it wouldn't be complete without a little something else, a little bit of resurrection. Whenever Gixian Puppeteer dies, return another target creature card with a mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Again, resurrection, 3 or less, that is everything below Shakedown. We can bring it back if they hit it with a destruction, so we're going to be resurrecting it. Then, of course, with the second draw, we're hitting the gain and drain, resurrecting everything with Gurgling and Gixian. It becomes stickier and stickier as it slowly drains you out. This deck will get very effective there. We're going to finish it off with 4 Sheoldreds. The gain and drain queen here. 2 black and 2. Death touch 4/5. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life. Of course, the extra draws will help us quite a bit. The amount of extra cards we're going to be shuffling through here is going to be quite a bit. And whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life. Okay, so we're continuing the drain of Gixian, increasing the amount we gain from all the stuff that we're going in when we pull cards. Just super effective all around. I mean, there's a reason that this card, I mean, people quit sometimes when she drops down because she really is just the apocalypse. She will just end things. 7 islands, 1 Otawara, 9 swamps, 1 Takenuma, Shipwreck Marsh, Underground River. I threw in a Raffine's Tower and a Waterfront District for the extra card draw abilities on the back end. Waterfront, it does come in tapped. Waterfront does come in tapped. However, in the late game, you can pay and sacrifice and draw a card, which can be clutch. And of course, Raffines can cycle out of your hand. So we do have our mana base with a little bit of that card draw cycling ability on the back end, just in case we get bogged down in middle to late game and we really need to flex on that gain and drain ability, on the pulling cards. That's what we have there. Lovely Dimir backs here. Much more black than blue. 2.6 average, solidly in mid-range territory with 24 lands, 24 creatures. A lot of Phyrexians. Not all Phyrexians, but we're heavy into it, guys. So this is another unique way of doing a Dimir Phyrexia. I hope you appreciate it. We have our little smoky cat pet right there. Yeah, I enjoy playing this one. I have to say, even if maybe it's not S tier, maybe it's only A tier, but damn, I enjoy playing it. You know I love gain and drain, and being able to play like a blue gain and drain with the effectiveness of extra blue and Dimir on there. Just to kind of shake things up, do something a little different without it just being an absolute lockout control deck, because I just don't like control. A lot of fun, man. A lot of fun to be able to get a little bit of different aspects of Dimir in there without just being annoying as all get out, if you know what I mean. So we're going to run into it right now, guys. We're going to get into the Black Knowledge. I hope you appreciate it. Hit the like button for me. Actually, you know what? Don't hit it. Tenderly press it. And join us. Subscribe and become part of the Villain family. Bonus game, ladies and gentlemen. I thought about it and I said y'all deserve it. Ooh, it's a good opener. Oh, red on the play. Yikes. Red on the play, boys. You know me. I got a lot of kill here, man. Well, let's see how much we can do. Alright. Kakazan, what does he do? As long as you sacrifice a permanent this turn. How long lasts? Do that. Let's get Yawgmoth out. We have another one. Winston Churchill OG, how you doing, my man? Mishra's research deck. Volt Surge. Wow. What? No block. Yeah. I don't. Did he make a mistake there? What happened? We'll take the action. That's going to be that. Alright. Exile, return. Search. That's what he meant to do. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's what he meant to do. We're gonna hold off there. He's got hasters. I don't want to fuck that up. Hey, we'll see you, Dabo. Lightning Strike, very nice. Sheoldred. No attacks. Horn Seeker. Come out of his cockdown. Swing bingo. Okay. Lose a little life there for you. Goblin whatever runner. Okay. Why don't I mill him a little bit? Whoa, okay. Go. It's gonna lose a little life. There we go. Got any draw? No, we can do play go for the throat off the back end there. You can unearth that. Okay. Naribo. He's gonna be in trouble if I hit him in the sky and then let it be his turn again. That's what's gonna get him here. That's what's gonna get him there. Run in. That's not enough, dude. It's not enough, my guy. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, Naribo. We got you there, man. Got you there, my dude. All right. Okay. Nice. Good plan. Kotose. Oh, look, a Dimir one. Kapow. Kachow. Lightning always comes before thunder. Kachow. How's everybody feeling tonight? Yeah, it was good pulls on there, man. Not gonna lie. Jadar tokens? Yeah, it could, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, it could be. Possibly. Let's get rid of a consider. And Apex Era said no thank you. Okay. Good way to start. Well, I'm glad you're here, my guy. I am glad you're here. Let's do not standard play. Let's do ranked. All right. Shipwreck Marsh. One of those. Scartabella. Scartabella. Alright. Gix. Draw. Bang. What are you doing here, man? Jund what? Jund for the memories? Go for the throw. Yeah, that's what you do, bro. That's what you do, bro. Let's do that. Let's do that. Draw a card. It's a Faerie Vandal. Let's get rid of a third path. Let's go for the Swingo. Next. Boom. Yeah, we cut the white from Drawn and Quartered and really added the new stuff. I'm glad you remembered Drawn and Quartered as a previous deck that you hopefully enjoyed. Boom. Resolve. Let's put that down. Yeah, this is really drawn and quartered on that serious shit here. Yawgmoth. Ooh, little sky spider for you. Destroy a little Gixie. I don't know if that was the one you had to worry about. Bloodtide Harvester. Mishra's Research Desk. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I think I'm just going to be able to go over the top here. I don't think he's got any, whatchamacallit. Yeah, 8. No, he's gonna go in there. No blocks, we'll take it. Oh, there's the Sheoldred. Come on. You know what I mean? Yeah, Scratabello. Gurgling Anointer. Listen, when it comes to making gross names, Phyrexia's got you covered, man. Phyrexia absolutely has you covered. If you want to hear some fucking gross names, Phyrexia 100% has you locked in, man. They have the grossest names for you. Ready and available. All the time. You're here for it? You are here for the gross name revelation? Mythic Finale. Interesting. I'll take the Sheoldred, yeah, for sure. Faerie Vandal. He's running a Dimir. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens here, guys. Gonna hit the removal on him. Croaky's Junsack. What's the payoff of that, Ripley? What's the payoff? Arcane Proxy. What the fuck does that do? Okay. Just let you recast a card. Numbskull is raiding. Holy shit. Numbskull is coming in early. The Jun Sack runs the Spider Fable up. I don't think I understand that. The Jun Sack runs the Spider and Fable, and the Wormlet pushes life up. The OP never got the worm. Okay. I don't think I've ever had Numbskull raid me. I think this is a first here, boys. I think this is a genuine first here, guys. What's going on Air Crisis? Oh, just drawing mana, you know. 15 cards in, we've drawn 8 mana, so.
Happy to help,
just drawing mana, you know how we do. Yeah, you know how we do. Oh my god, you gotta work Black Friday. Holy shit, sorry about that. Nako him on fire, Manu Frankfart, just for Domo. Ixnay on the Ombre, Coyote Mojo.
Past is a puzzle.
Texas Ranger. Hopefully some good. Yeah, hopefully make some sales. Snow also works in. Oh my god. Have you watching this, guys? This is incredible. This is incredible, dude. Yeah, you came at the right time. I've literally drawn nothing but mana. This guy's had fucking free roam, man. He's absolutely got free reign. Sell them phones, brah. Sell them phones. What are we even doing here, man? Why are we even here? Just to suffer? Every day I can feel my leg and my arm.
Distractions.
Wow, that one. He said that's worth it, man. It's absolutely worth it. Let's do that.
We all have things we've rather the others can deal with you. It's no fun when I've always hated.
Oops. And KK Blue made a mistake there. He made a little oopsie. That's okay. Bum 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 bum. Shipwreck Marsh. Okay, let's do that. Let's do third path. Submit. Yeah, I'll take that. Target player mills 4 cards. You can mill cards. Corpse Appraiser. There we go. I know it's too expensive. That's the biggest issue. I'll pay. Gixian Puppeteer. I will take that. Thank you. Sheoldred. Not sure why you did that, but sure. Swingo bingo. Give me a card. No, I don't need an extra one right now. Alright, Gixian Puppeteer. You asked for it, bro. You asked for it. Quezza would be a great card. She's too expensive, and a triple color Quezza just is just odd, man. I realize she's like the Esper, like, attendant or whatever, like the underboss. But even so, even if she had a more flexible mana, she would be fucking better. Spiro Mario, I think you're donezo, Barb. I think you might be cooked here, dude. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're cooked there, my guy. Whatever makes you down. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Cause gonna feel so good. But I don't want it now. Oh. Da da da. I'm singing Paramore. What am I doing, guys? Ashnod. Let's do that. Don't want another consider. I got a lot of considers. I got a lot to consider here, guys. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a Faerie Vandal. Probably gonna get hit with a kill card. No blocks. Hit. I want a gurgly boy. I think I want to consider and kill. Yes, I will consider the Gixian, and I will kill the Ashnod. I don't know what that Ashnod is up to, but I don't like it. No attacks. I like this. I like it a lot. No blocks. Pop. She's an odd duck. She's a real odd one. Got me there. Pretty smooth draw on his part. Pretty fucking smooth draw on his part. I mean, right down to 5. That's what you called Thanos? Opponent goes first. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can get here. Another Shakedown Heavy. We already have that. We don't need that much mana. We're good on that. Shakedown, breakdown heavy. Bring that back. Mill. Okay. What is this? The ultimate reanimator here? There we go. Now we're talking. Kill card. Is he playing a kill? Yeah. He's gonna be sad when I hit him with this Sheoldred right here, man. It's gonna be real sad when that happens. He's probably gonna try to write it again. Doom Deserter. Gixian Puppeteer. It's too late. There we go. Evangel of Synthesis. All right. Hit. Sacred Daemon. What's up? Rite of Oblivion. Obliviate. You wasted your second Oblivion, man. Don't you know the second Oblivion is important? Thank you, Captain Hammer. Thank you. Taku777, Onyx Wolf, what's up? Nakoma on Fire, Neil Arnold, 1987. Ooh, a little bit of treasure there, yeah. Alright, a little bit more. A little bit more. We're just going back and forth. Hey, thank you for the Dimir celebration emojis. Oh, this is every color. Yeah, this is Birdie Bot's every flavor beans here, man. Mirror Breaker, who would have thought? Oh, a conspiracy deck? Hey, what's up, Onyx Wolf? Treasure token, or block. Yep. Spirited Companion. That's pretty funny. Maybe some helmets. So they did one day, they did, what was really funny is they had all snake people. It was all lizard people. And then it was conspiracy theorists. That was the art style. Yeah, that's what they had. It was all 10 art style was all just like Yuan Ti and different lizard people. And then it was what was it? Conspiracy theorists. Make Sleeper put sleeper agents in it, because they're fucking secretly robots under their skin. Circle and confinement. Who's he gonna lock out? Seems a bit unnecessary at this point. Leyline binding. We're gonna just get out of here, man. Fucking multicolored domain decks, bro. Alright, let's drop that. Let's drop that. Raffine's Tower, no thank you. There we go. Gurgling Anointer. Oh, it's so gurgly. Oh, he's so gurgly, guys. No blocks. Pop. Okay, why don't we keep the gurgling going, boys? Yeah. Was he gonna lock out Shaky Breaky Heavy? Of course, we got no kill cards here. I cannot believe this fuck-ass deck is still viable. What horseshit, man. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Immediate. You know how much fucking kill cards I have in here? The answer is a lot. A lot of kill cards. Turn fucking 5, this thing runs over you unless you're fucking hitting the removal like a 2-step. Alright, one more and then I'm donezo. Great opener. Probably a worse opener, but you know what? Killian Fox is just wasting my time here. That's good. Alright, let's put that guy down. I'll take it. Kill card. End turn. Okay, let's do Gixian. Faithful Absence, very nice. I have a feeling I know where this is going, guys. I have a feeling I know where this is going. Another soul partition there. There you go. Yeah, I gotta... Oh! I don't know where that was going. I did not know at all where this was going. I was completely wrong where I thought this was going. Alright. I'm going to try to grab some more games tomorrow, but I am going to do the Shakedown Breakdown now.